Hi, I'm Gerald Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer, and in today's video tip I'm going to tell you about a podiatry nightmare. A 57-year-old woman goes to a foot doctor to have a bunion removed. 9 months later, she's dead. Let me tell you what happened in this case and why the doctor was irresponsible and careless. In this particular case, the woman had bunion surgery, and that went fine. The problem was, after she had the surgery, things started to go bad. She had a post-operative wound infection that never got better. She kept returning to the doctor's office on a regular basis, and her complaints were that she had pain and swelling in the wound area. And the pain and swelling never went away. It was red, it was sore, it was swollen. The doctor kept telling her things would get better, and he even gave her antibiotics. That didn't help. And after a period of time, the skin surrounding the incision got necrotic. And that means that there was dead tissue around the wound. And no matter what the doctor did, and in fact he debrided, he cleaned out the dead tissue, and he kept telling her to return to the office, and every time she returned she had the same exact problems. Things were swollen, they were painful, they were red, and again she kept getting this dead tissue surrounding the wound. And this happened over a period of 9 months. The problem was that the doctor failed to recognize one of the most important things in the field of foot surgery, and that the infection that this woman had was never going away, and it never went away. He never sent the patient out for another opinion. He never sent the patient to an infectious disease specialist. And ultimately what wound up happening was she developed an infection into her bone, which is known as osteomyelitis. And as a result of the unrecognized and untreated osteomyelitis, this woman died 9 months after having this foot surgery. This was a tragedy that could have been prevented. And I'm pleased to say that her family was able to successfully resolve their lawsuit, but at the expense of having their loved one die at the hands of an incompetent foot doctor. Now, if you happen to have a similar situation, or you have questions about medical malpractice cases, then I urge you to pick up the phone and call me, since I can help you. I can answer your legal questions. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. And that's it for today's video tip about a podiatric nightmare. I'm Gerald Oginski here in New York. Thanks for joining me.